Modern automobiles have a lot of new features and safety devices and things like that. And that means that they also have a lot of newer parts. And that's changing the whole landscape of auto parts. And here to give us some pointers, we have Tom Taylor, who is an online parts supplier. Tom, welcome to Goss's Garage.
Thank you, Pat.
All right, what are you seeing as a trend right now?
Well, something that's been on new cars since 2008 is tire pressure monitoring systems, and they have, or TPMS, and each wheel has a sensor that most people don't know has a battery inside. The manufacturers suggest the batteries last 3 to 7 years, and then the whole sensor needs to be replaced. You can't just take out the battery. So we're selling a lot of these TPMS sensors.
Okay, and we've got millions and millions of cars where they're going to be failing very soon now. All right, now you have a couple of different types here.
Yes, there's a strap, kind that straps onto the center of the wheel. The sensor connects on the strap and you bolt it on. And then this is the much more common sensor that goes through the valve hole in the wheel. This type of sensor can actually often be replaced with this easier type.
Okay. Also, the repair kit.
Yes, similar to a conventional tire that you find on an older car, you can replace the inside of the valve, the seal and the guts of the valve. And you might do that in between replacing the whole sensor.
Okay. All right, now over here we have one actually mounted into a wheel. This is what it looks like inside. But once the light comes on a lot of these cars, you may have to have a special tool in order to reset them.
Right, it varies from different makes and models. Some is as simple as just going for a short drive or turning on the car. But other cars you need to have a tool that can recognize the make and model of the car and relearn the sensors so the computer knows it's there and what wheel it's on.
Okay, now some of these can actually read the state of charge of the batteries in the sensors.
Right, that's a handy thing for tire shops. They can show the customer that the battery is getting to the end of its life, so the customer avoids taking off their new tires and installing new sensors a few months down the road.
Yeah, well, when you look at that, 3 months later you take the tires off and put sensors in and so on, the demounting, remounting, rebalancing and all of that, that could be $100, $150 savings just by doing it all at once.
Right. And mentioning costs, replacing 4 sensors can be more than $200, so it is something to plan for at that second or third tire change.
But plan for it just like you plan for new tires and new brakes.
Right.
Okay, Tom, thank you. And if you have a question or comment, drop me a line right here at MotorWeek.